Hi guys, Erin here from Erin D. Pataski, Chartered Professional Accountant. I'm out back staining my fence today, and I'm thinking as I'm going through each board here, I'm thinking about my week, and I'm thinking about everything that happened. And I was thinking about one of my dear QuickBooks consulting clients. That got me all passionate this week, just like the last video that I made, that I got all passionate about something that was going on. I felt as I'm staining these fences here, I'm thinking, man, that was a passionate moment this week about QuickBooks. I do get so passionate about this bookkeeping. It's so, it is so important, especially in our owner-managed businesses, for us entrepreneurs, that we have our bookkeeping, that we're doing it regularly, that it's up to date, and that it's actually correct. Not only does it need to be correct so that we can view the reports and make great financial decisions for our businesses, but the other reason that they need to be correct is in case CRA wants to see them. Right? Because what happens when CRA wants to see our books? We want to be ready for that. We don't want to, at that point, then to start to worry about, geez, well, I don't have it, or it's not recorded correctly, or whatever. And that's what happened this week. Was we were dealing with shareholder transactions being recorded in QuickBooks Online, and my auntie scared me that there might be a bear under one of my trees, because there's been bears in town this week. So I heard the noise. I'm like, bear? No bear. Right, shareholder transactions. So this is for if you're an incorporated company. So if you're an incorporated company and you're the shareholder and you have transactions with your business. So if you're moving money from your personal bank into your business bank, or if you're paying, in this case this was payment of a credit card through with personal funds. There was also receiving business money into the personal bank and then getting that into the corporate bookkeeping. So these are all different types of shareholder transactions. There are so many more types of shareholder transactions. But what's important about the shareholder transaction is that they're all recorded correctly. And by correctly, I mean that you can report them to CRA should CRA ask to see them. And why might they ask to see them? I should pause there. Why might they ask to see them, though? Because, and this is the reason I got all passionate, was because shareholder transactions are one of the most highly scrutinized areas of the books for owner-managed corporations, for corporations here in Canada, because of this higher propensity for, one, that they're not recorded correctly, and that CRA could be missing out on tax. When these aren't recorded correctly, CRA misses out on tax. And that's why they get all in a huff about shareholder transactions. And so it's very important that all of your shareholder transactions run through your shareholder's loan account. So anytime that you, as the shareholder, if you have a transaction with your business, so that's paying a business expense or receiving some business funds into your personal account, this needs to run through the shareholder's loan account. So you say, look, I had this transaction with my corporation and it's recorded here in this account. What happens is sometimes there's this idea or this desire to skip over the shareholder's loan account and just do it, just put the expense in, or just do whatever, and not have any record of it that the shareholder was involved. And that becomes an issue because for many reasons, but the main one is if you're in an audit and then the CRA starts to realize that you have all these shareholder transactions that are hidden within your books, because if you don't have them mapped out in your shareholder's loan account, then they're literally going to be just anywhere. And then once that starts, one, the auditor's not going to be happy, and two, the scope of your audit's going to be increased. They're going to say, whoa, there might be a shareholder transaction anywhere, and we need to get taxes for the government, so we got to go find those, and they're going to go into your books and find these, and it can become this fine-tooth comb thing. And this is why I got all passionate and I said shareholder transactions have to run through shareholder's loan account. So this was a long, whew, sometimes I feel like a big nerd talking about this stuff, like We could talk about other things, right? I'm also a yoga teacher. I have my welcome back class on chakra renewal happening on September 8th, and you're so invited to join. You can check me out at www.erindenise.ca. If that piques your interest. So talk about other things that we could be talking about, right? There's so much more to life than these issues, but at the same time, when we are entrepreneurs, when we do own, when we are set up in a corporation, you know, we have these responsibilities, and I like making these responsibilities as fun as possible. One of my favorite services to provide to new clients is my QuickBooks Online diagnostic review, and so you can check it out. I'll hopefully, I was trying to put the link in before I made the live video and I couldn't quite get that done, so I'll hopefully get the link in after the video is made. But you can always go to Petaski, petaski-cpa.ca and visit my website and check it out there. The QuickBooks Diagnostic Review, I will review your books and let you know what's working, what's not working, so that you can run your company more efficiently, make the best decisions for you, and enjoy your life more. Bye for now.